Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Buddies Forever. We are showing our POW POP, Power Pop, still not sure what we're going to call it. But right off the bat, let's do a shout out for First on the Last Room, which was Alex AG, and a first of this, which was Chicken Lover. Thank you both for your excitement and playing the first game with me. So let me pull out. Here's WYDOWNA Spider from San Diego Comic-Con 2013, Grace?
I have no idea.
I think it's 2013. Anyway, it was my Christmas present unboxed from eBay. If you've been watching part 1 and 2, you can see exactly how I've made this one, because I've made it with you guys. Here it is. Here it is. I'm on a stool. Don't mind me. And there it is. We move back. Boom, pow. Gracie's throwing punches over here being silly. So there it is. There wasn't a whole lot to it in all essence, but let me actually move back farther. I love where it ended up. Instead of, oh geez, I almost forgot. It was going to be here. And then I changed my mind, put it over there. So quickly, let me show you another side project I was doing in those videos. There's my collector Draculaura, adult collector, which my lovely husband, Mr. Alex, also got me. And from Scrap Pieces. How do you like the shelf? Love it. Looks so pretty. It's so shiny. And of course, those little flowers cover up the screw holes. But that's looking gorgeous over here. So back to it. I'm so glad I changed my mind and decided to put it over here. I extended the mural up as I said I would. And I did that on both sides for whatever may come over there. And you can see where it's attached. The light is glaring off of it and making it look kind of funny in the video. But in actual life, it looks so much better because you can see the shiny decoupage or Mod Podge, then the satin, and then the flat, and then the shiny comes out in here. It's much better in person than video. So all the dolls look fantastic. Remember her from, I think, our second salon time with her little streaks and stripes all looking good up there. We unboxed Claudine and Frankie, and they look wonderful. And she did fit on here. It's plastic, this thing, like soft plastic, so her little hook went in there just fine. Gracie's Spectra looks good. She had a little mishap here, and we just glue gunned that on where it was broken. She is missing her headband, but you can see, well, she's got the funny things too, so we'll kind of keep her there because it's easy. Let's take off WYDOWNA, how easy this works. Look at that. Oh, and because she's a gem, I put a gem there. There's a look at those if you haven't watched our videos, which is the same as how we did over there with the floating dolls. If you'd like to know how to do that, it's the same process, and you can check out our series in the playlist of SPF series, video journal series. And this thing is attached right here and right here. And of course, those were stickers, foam stickers. So I'd put a little dinky little dot on there so I would know. So there's 2 screws, and if I ever had to take it down, I can. So let's get a little, I love how it hangs, so let's get a little view like this, how it turned out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is exciting. And I did end up different from the last photo of the series. I did put a little bit of puffy paint, or not puffy paint, yes, glow in the dark. I added that. And this one project, the only price cost was for those boy stands. You see how easy they come out? So the boy stand plan worked out super, super good. I jiggled and wiggled to make sure they'd look the best so that all their really cool shoes would show. I love that part. So when you go over here, that's all there is in the back. Nice view back there. Sticks out. It's at such a height that I have my hands in the air right now compared to where it is, so we shouldn't hit our elbows on there, our shoulders on there. So pretty simple. Thanks to everybody who was watching, and I think Alex AG gets another shout out because he had first on the first part 1 of the series to build this. So double shout out to Alex AG and buddy. I think we're caught up now. I think we're caught up in all the first IOU shout outs. Let's do a little look into all that. I'll put pictures at the end of the process just so Gracie's doing her POW. Kind of liking the word power pop now since they're the power ghouls.
Power pop.
I'll put pictures in the end to show. And that's about it. We can play with their poses a little more if we like. But all in all, I would say this is a huge, wonderful, wonderful success. Full little use of some area that otherwise wouldn't have had anything. And I'm super happy about her being hung up and not on the floor. If anybody has her and they have her unboxed, can you answer me a question? Her shoes, if she's bigger and taller than the regular Monster High dolls, do her shoes, which are humongo, her feet, do they fit the larger size Monster High like Casta and Claudia and Bloodgood? I'm just curious about that. If you can help me, if you have yours unboxed, that'd be great. So anyway, next we'll be moving on to probably over here. The cabin. The cabin in the woods. As always, thanks so much for watching Super Buddies Forever. We love our little viewer family.
And do all the stuff that we said earlier in the channel.
Because they know all that, so I'm not going to keep repeating it. Thanks for everything. Have a good night. See you. Wait a minute. I almost forgot one thing that I did show in the videos, the series journal videos. Here, of course, is Haunted. Same way that we did these things with the haunted stands on the armpits. The same way we did that. But while I was doing the series, I added one just to show you the relation. Here's Scarus over here next to it. And I added one right there. So that's done too. I wanted to put Rochelle there, but her hair is so big that it will hit into this point. So for the time being, I have this Spectra haunted there. I might do Twyla if I do her hair, and I have to keep aware of the hair, so it'll look nice in this scenario.
Did you just make a pun?
I think I did. No pun intended either. So I think that looks pretty cool. I couldn't put her anywhere else, or another thing anywhere else that would work. I couldn't do it on the corner of Boo York because that is actually waxed in. So this was all fell apart. So anyway, it's a nice addition. She looks like she's floating as part of it and around the school. Cool. So until next time, for real now. Bye-bye.